Hello everyone, I'm Bيسان Osman, a student in Manar al-Imam Private School. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. Today, in our beautiful workshop with all of you, we're going to learn new things that are interesting and fun together. Okay? English is a very important language in our lives with, of course, Arabic. That is our mother tongue. But most of us feel scared and nervous to learn English. And here today, we are going to find a solution to the problem. Today, I will start with new plans that could make you love English and learn more. And you'll use this plan 10 times each day. And let me remind you, this course won't be like the classes you take in school, but it is important and will teach you how to learn English in the easiest way. So please pay attention to these tips. I actually followed these tips, and that's how it got me to where I am now. It will take you a bit of time, but please be patient and the result will be great, I promise you. We'll start with this plan together. I suggest you make this a routine and keep doing it for a while. And take part of our days to do the tips I say. So, with that, put up a plan to take time to practice. These tips will be done repeatedly. Each time we will change a bit to memorize our plan. Now, let's start with the national anthem. All right then, let's start with our introduction. This course will be able to help students that have difficulties learning English by using tips and tricks to make it enjoyable and entertaining while still making it enjoyable. Here we have a quote from Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. I will now start with our tips and tricks. Okay, so first thing, read everything you can get your hands on. Classic literature, paperbacks, newspapers, websites, email, your social media feed, cereal boxes. If it's in English, read it. Why? Well, this content will be full of juicy new vocabulary, as well as a fair amount you already know. This helps you improve quickly as re-exposure to learned vocabulary gives you new examples in context, therefore reinforcing those words in your mind. On the other hand, learning new words and expressions is essential to building your vocabulary arsenal, particularly in a language like English with so many words. However, don't just read and move on. Next, you have to actively take note of new vocabulary. This tip is a classic one for a good reason. It works. When learning, we often enjoy a new word or phrase so much that forgetting it seems impossible. But trust me, not everything sticks the first time. To fight this, Get into a habit of carrying around a funky notebook like this one, for example, or using a tool like Evernote. Whenever you hear or read a new word or expression, write it down in context. That is, in a sentence with its meaning noted. This saves you time, as you won't return to the word and ask yourself, what did that word/expression mean again? Next, talk with real live humans. What is a language for if to not communicate? Sure, we humans have become experts at communicating without opening our mouths. But when push comes to shove, it's true that speaking a language helps it stick in your head for better than only reading or writing it. Just think of how many times you've heard people say they can understand but can't speak English. A lot of be English speakers have turned talking into a huge, insurmountable barrier that only serves to size them out. Don't be like that. Seek out native speakers for an informal language exchange. Enroll, enroll in a course or take classes online. Then, number 4, subscribe to podcasts or YouTube channels in English, like humor, politics, blogging, cooking, with topics covering every interest imaginable. There's an English-speaking podcast or YouTube channel out there for you. Subscribe to a few and listen while driving or watch during the commute to school or work. At first, you might find the native accents difficult, but stick with it and you'll soon you'll soon start to understand what you hear, as well as learning lots of new vocabulary from a native speaker. Then, ask lots of questions. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but it also propelled the language learner to fluency. As you learn English, you'll soon collect a mountain of questions. Don't sit on your doubts. Be curious and resolve them. If you're enrolled in a course, ask your teacher. It's what they're for, after all. But if you're learning alone, don't worry. Find answers in blogs or language websites. Ask other learners or read through forums. You'll be happy you did. Then, use your friends. Have friends who post online in English? Don't gloss over them in your newsfeed. Scan the items they share and commit to exploring one or two each day. They might be news or magazine articles, videos, talks, blog posts, songs, or anything else. If it's in English and the topic interests you, it's going to be helpful. Go abroad. If there's a better way to learn English than being immersed in it while living and studying in an English-speaking country, I'd love to know. If you're planning on traveling, this is a great tip for you. It's no secret that English is the most widely spoken language in the world. And with a long list of countries to choose between, you can select your ideal learning environment based on hemisphere, weather, or favorite city. Think Australia, New Zealand, the UK, the US, Canada, and South Africa. There's a lot actually. Then, take a lead from the stars. Mix up your learning by picking a native English-speaking actor or singer you like. After this course, head online, find a bunch of interviews they've given, and watch them. Watch one for gist, then again, taking time to note down interesting expressions and words you hear. The slang, stories, humor, and anecdotes that come out of these interviews are sure to give you plenty to work with. Start with what you really need. Your English studies are likely to go far more quickly if you constantly remind yourself of motives for learning. Are you going on a study exchange? Then focus on vocabulary related to your studies. Have an overseas conference, brush up on conversations. Okay. Have an overseas conference, brush up on conversation starters to use with the other participants. Going on a gap year looks like travel and tourism vocabulary will be your guide. If you simply launch into learning English, hoping you magically learn everything and anything at once, you're likely to end up confused and burn out. Which brings us to, do not kick yourself when you're down. When you start to feel like you're not making ground, which happens to all learners at some point, don't say, I don't speak English or I'll never get at this. In fact, ban those phrases from your vocabulary. They only blur your understanding of the progress you're making and convince you that your dreams of speaking English well are impossible. Instead, say, I'm learning English and making improvements every day. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. I'm so much better than I was 6 months ago. And other phrases to remind yourself of the big picture. Now, I want to hear if you all have another tips that we could find important from your experiences that could strengthen our language by raising hands. Everyone, please raise your hands if you have any tips that could make our English more fun and enjoyable. Does anyone have any tips? If not, let's move on. Now, who would want to tell us about their life routine in these days, and especially because we are in Ramadan. So I want all of you to speak about how you experienced your life in Ramadan. Could anyone please tell us about their life? Okay, Syrian.
My life in Ramadan, I wake up, brush my teeth, then get ready for online school. After I finish online school, I do my bed and brush my teeth again. Then I will help my mom do some work in the house. Then we will wait till iftar and I will eat iftar.
That's it. See, it's very easy. Now I want you all to did like what our friend did. Ghaya Ahmed.
Yes.
Yes, please tell us about your life in Ramadan.
I wake up and go to brush my teeth and go to study online and finish in the studying
yes.
online. Go to mom to help for the make the fatar.
Yes.
And we will finish in the month. We will go to study English and study Arabic and study math and science.
Good job. Then
Go to iftar.
that's it. Thank you so much. Now, who
Welcome,
else wants to tell us? Arim? الريم الكعبي. Yes, hello. Please tell us about how your life routine in Ramadan.
I go to study, play with my sister, or do something, and clean my room or something.
Good job. Alia, would you please like to tell us?
I'm waking up in the morning
Yes.
and I'm studying. And I'm helping.
Good.
And I'm fasting.
You're fasting. Good job.
I'm doing the food with my
You're making iftar with your mother. That's great. Okay, but none of you said you're praying. Are you all praying?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay. All right. And now, thank you everyone who participated with me.
Welcome, teacher.
Now, are you excited over a Kahoot game?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, let's play a Kahoot game. I'm going to it's about Ramadan. It's information about Ramadan. I hope this will be easy for you.
Yes, teacher, it's easy.
Okay, give me a second. There we go.
Teacher, we will put in the chat.
I can't hear you.
We will put the comment in the chat. Miss, please put the code in the
Yes, I would put the code in the chat. Please wait for me. Just a second, because Zoom is very lagging my computer, which means it would be slow, but hopefully it will work. Please be patient. Okay. All right, I'm very sorry for the awkward silence. I can now open the Kahoots. All right, I will put the code in chat. Okay, where is chat? There we go. Everyone, the link I sent you, you will open it and then you will put the code I send you now in chat. Okay, the game pin is 8717021. Everyone join this code, please. I want everyone to join, please.
It's like I send the link again, it won't open.
Okay, I will send the link again.
Teacher, I am joining the Kahoot.
Yes, thank you so much. Everyone, please go to www.kahoot.it and put the code I sent in chat.
Teacher, I am joining the Kahoot.
Yes, thank you so much. I want everyone to join. Come on, people. I sent the link in chat. Hit the code.
Welcome, teacher.
Miss, how?
Okay, everyone, you go to the link I sent. There's a link I sent in chat. You open it and then you put the code and your name. Why did you leave? Okay, 10 people, then we start. Come on, people, 2 more. Yes, okay, 9 people. Where are you, girls and boys? Okay. Do we start now? Does anyone want to join? Okay, I guess we'll start. Our quiz is about Ramadan. First question. Ramadan, the holiest month in Islam, is observed by Muslims around the world as a month of prayer, fasting, and reflection. Now, I want you to answer these questions from here. Get ready to test your knowledge on the beliefs, traditions, and reason behind this holy season. First question, it's a quiz. What is seen in the sky that usually signifies the start of Ramadan? There is a specific moon that we see that signifies Ramadan. What is the moon? I gave you a hint. There are 2 options: a full moon, a crescent moon, the sun, the Milky Way galaxy. I gave you a hint. There is a moon. A crescent moon. Good job. Khawal Abdullah in first. True or false? Prayer is one of the main practices during Ramadan. 4 answers. Come on, people, answer. There are 10. Prayer is one of the main practices during Ramadan. Good job, everyone. Most people got it correct. It is true. Who's at first?
Me, Reem Abdullah.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, the
I
Kahoot is
can't quite
closed.
hear you.
Why?
Ramadan is a month of reflection, prayer, materialism, and fasting. Which one of these are correct?
Teacher, the Kahoot is
Red for reflection, blue for prayer, yellow for materialism, and green for fasting. Ramadan is a month of. Good job. Most people got it correct, though materialism is not correct. Khawla Abdullah is still in first.
Teacher, he's closed the Kahoot.
On the Islamic calendar, which numbered month is Ramadan? There are 12 holy months. Which one is Ramadan? The first for red, blue for 11th, yellow for 3rd, green for 9th. Which one? Good job, only 2 people got this one correct. Ramadan is the 9th. Sulaym is taking first. Good job. This one you have to type the answer. The was first revealed to Prophet Muhammad in the month of Ramadan. There's a picture. Get your hints from the picture. What's the answer?
Teacher, the Kahoot is closed.
No hints revealed. You do not reveal the hints. There are 30 seconds. Take your time. There's a picture and you have to know what the underlined text is. The space was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad in the month of Ramadan. What is that thing? Get your answers from the picture. 5 seconds left. And done. So, good job, everyone. True or false? According to Islamic faith, the Archangel Jabril spoke the words of the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. True or false? According to Islamic faith, the Archangel Jabril spoke the words of the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. Good job. 5 correct. It is true. Who's taking first? Sulaym is still in first. Good job. As mentioned in the Quran, the main purpose of Ramadan is taqwa, being conscious of God for red, to read the Quran completely in 1 month, blue, to pray to achieve more material positions, green, to experience what life would be like if one did not pray, yellow. Come on, everyone, I know you got this. And 0. Good job, everyone. Sam has a streak with 3 corrects in a row. Good job. Fasting during Ramadan is which of the 5 pillars of the Islam? We have 5 pillars. Which one is it? No, it's not the 5th, it's the 4th. But good job, everyone. You did amazing. This one has double points. It's a puzzle. Put the first 4 pillars of Islam in order. بني الإسلام على 5, right? The first 4 pillars. Put them in order. Move the Kahoot like this. You can move it. Come on, people, you have 20 seconds. Hurry up. You're all doing good. 10 seconds left. 4 answers. Where are you guys? 5 answers. And done. Declaration of faith, prayer, almsgiving, and fasting. That is the correct answer. Next. You all doing amazing. 2 questions left. What is the name of festival which marks the end of the fast of Ramadan? We have a festival after Ramadan. What is it? Hash for red, blue for Eid al-Fitr, tahajjud for yellow. Good job, you all got it correct. And that's it. Ramadan Mubarak. You all did amazing. Now for the podium. For third, we have Vivek. Second, we have Khawla Abdullah. And for first, Sulayem. And for fourth, we have Rima. And for fifth, we have Sireen. Good job, everyone. You all did amazing. Now then, moving on. Now, guys, do you have any questions? I will ask to unmute you all. If you have any questions, please raise your hands.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Bye.
If you have any questions, please raise your hands and ask me.
No, teacher.
Alreem, do you have a question?
No, teacher. Thank you.
No, okay, then no questions. Now, I will be announcing a writing contest. Love to tell you all about this amazing competition for you, and it is the best story about your daily routine in Ramadan. Tell us, how do you spend your time and what do you do to benefit yourself? So, there is a writing contest. Please, everyone, mute your mics. Okay then. Now, there is a writing contest for you all. The best story about your daily routine in Ramadan. I want you all to write a story about your daily routine in the month of Ramadan. Tell us, how do you spend your time and what do you do to benefit yourself? There are terms and conditions though. The story will fully be written in the English language. The story will be about how you spend your time in Ramadan. The text should be about 200 to 300 words using Microsoft Word. To send the document to this specific email, makeenglishmorefun@gmail.com. That is makeenglishmorefun@gmail.com. I want you all to write a story about how you spend your time in Ramadan and what you do to benefit yourself. I will now send the email on chat, and there will be a prize for the first person that has the best story. The competition will end in the 4th of June 2021. That is the 4th of June 2021. It's the last time you should send your document to me. And you have to send it to this email I will send you now. Please, I want everyone to participate. It will help you improve your English more. This is the email. I sent it to Zoom chat. I want you all to please write a story about how you spend your time in Ramadan. The story should be about 200 to 300 words using Microsoft Word, okay? Not PowerPoint, not all of that. I want it in Microsoft Word. And you have to send your document to this email I sent here on Teams chat. And the story will be written in the English language. I don't want any Arabic, okay? Now, do you guys have any questions? If you have questions, please unmute your mics or send them in chat. I can access all your questions. Okay, no questions? All right. I wish you all have, what is the prize? It's a surprise. The prize is a surprise. I want you all to have an amazing rest of the day. Good luck to all on the writing contest. And be sure to send the document to the specific email, makeenglishmorefun@gmail.com. That is makeenglishmorefun@gmail.com. Thank you all for participating in this beautiful workshop. You guys made this workshop amazing. Thank you all for attending. I wish you have a great rest of your days. Bye now. Goodbye all.
Goodbye, Miss. Bye, Miss. Have a good